Buongiorno a tutti, sono Gilindi e benvenuti nel mio canale YouTube. Sabi kasi ng nanay ko, mag-Italian language daw ako dahil may mangilan-ngilan daw akong Italian viewers. Kaya naman, un saluto a tutte voi, Signor Fabio, Signora Isabella, Francesco, Signor Alberto e Nonna Marisa. Grazie mille! Gusto ko magpasalamat sa inyo guys sa mga nanood ng aming first vlog. At gusto ko malaman nyo na nagbabasa kami ng inyong mga comments at may mga nagre-request na gusto daw nilang marinig mag-Italian language si Ma'am Shileni. Kaso for today's video, ipinasa niya sa akin ng pag-i-Italian. Kaya naman shout out sa aking mga ninong at ninang dyan sa Canada, Ninong Feli, Ninang Nida and family. Thank you so much po sa inyong panonood ng aming first vlog. So for today's video guys, ipapakilala ko sa inyo ang aking mga special guests. At hindi mawawala sa aking vlog, syempre ang aking Ma'am Shileni. At nag-invite po kami ng dalawang special guest namin na mga may-ari ng karatig na lupain. Syempre, ang may-ari ng palayan, si Madam Maiden. At ang may-ari ng bakahan, walang iba kundi si Doña Juliana! Hello!
Few moments later.
For today's video, ito po ay isang continuation ng ating Parma Tour. At saan nga ba kilala ang Parma bukod sa Parma Ham? Siyempre sa Parmesan Cheese! Kaya naman guys, andito tayo ngayon sa Casificio Città Agricola di Saliceto di Parma.
So good morning and welcome in Langhirano. We are in the cradle of Parmesan and Parmesan. Okay? We are in the room where everything starts because, as you probably know, cows are milked twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. In the evening, we come here very late with the milk. We put here the milk from the evening milking with all the bases, and during the night there is the natural process that the part with the cream goes on the top, bottom, and the part without the cream on the top. The part without the cream is used to produce Parmesan cheese. And it's working to create a compact mass, as you can see over there, the entire wheel. So during the night, the creamy part is used to produce ricotta. Can you see ricotta over there? You can take video, yes. It's very interesting because ricotta is very similar to butter because it's very cream and has to be cooked in a temperature of 80 degrees, not more than 60 degrees. In fact, if you go there, you can see the back is coming from the container. Yeah. So what else we do with the milk without the creamy part? The cream without the skim milk, without the creamy part, is to produce Parmesan cheese. Okay? We have natural wellness. Can you hear me? The ricotta is very similar to butter. Okay? And the part without the cream is used to produce Parmesan cheese. We put there. Those bases are all deeper on the ground, very deep, because can contain 1,000 liters of milk. Because to produce a kilo of Parmesan cheese, 15 liters of milk, and to produce an entire wheel like this. 550. Now they are melting together because they have a natural rennet, and the natural rennet permits the coagulation of the mass. So we are breaking the mass. And then we have to set the temperature there.
The milk is from the cow.
Yeah.
The milk from the cow.
Yeah. We have a typical, I didn't do the introduction because we have to come here immediately because I wanted to show you the production. But later I will show you which cows do we use to produce the cheese. Okay. So we have to check the temperature. The temperature has to be 40-50 degrees, so it's important it doesn't boil. Okay? And everything is produced under vacuum, so through the vacuum, as you can see there. When we come here, it was breaking the meat into cardboard meat with this tool. This tool is very ancient. It's important because it breaks the milk and allows the compact mass on the bottom of the cauldron. The cauldron are in cooper ramen because it's important to maintain the temperature all around the wheel. Okay. Now they are melting together the meat. So before coming here, before they put the meat from the meeting evening and the meat from the morning evening. For the morning. They put the meat from the evening and the meat from the morning meeting. The meat from the morning meeting is very creamy, is full of nutrients and without additives, of course. It's only rennet, natural rennet from the stomach of the cow and milk, and then sold during aging. This is at the beginning of the process. There are the two meats from the morning meeting and the evening meeting. And now we are going to melt together the two meats as we were there. So here is the beginning of the process. The two meats together and then we are going to melt and add the natural rennet.
In 1 minute they are going to add the natural rennet and then the compact mass will be created on the bottom of the cauldron.
Specie di gelatina. Che adesso rompiamo con questo attrezzo che si chiama spino, questo è lo spino. Adesso magari facciamo così, se no prendiamo una bastonata di tè.
Io non mangio il parmesano, non mi piace. Non mi piace anche l'odore. I have to avoid that I don't like Parmesan cheese, even though I come from Parma. I'm sorry.
You are 100% Italian?
Yeah.
You are 100%
Yes. Even though we don't eat cheese.
Wow, where are you from? Parma.
My mom is blonde with the green eyes.
Wow.
And my father is like me, with curly hair and
It's strange that they don't eat Parmesan cheese.
I'm sorry. So later you will see the production of the two wheels of the Parmesan cheese, okay? So after creating the compact mass on the bottom, they are going to divide into two wheels. They put in, wait, no, we don't have it now, in the linen material because it's transparent. In una tela di lino. It's transparent and allows water to come out very quickly. So, over there, can you see? On the right, it takes from the bottom the entire compact mass and then create with a knife with a round shape, create a few equal parts because that would be the scale. Then equal. Then they put in the plastic shape for 1 day, depends. Then they have to round obviously every hour. It depends also on the temperature outside. Because few years ago, you have to imagine that this was the process doing every day, but the aging was only in winter. Okay. No, it's in the iron. Because after the plastic shape, this one is tired. Here it's almost finished. Stay there for some days, then put in the aging room with salt.
And it's already a Parmesan cheese. It makes it there for the aging.
Yeah, they remove this one, they tie, and then this way.
So later are you going to see that?
Yes, the aging room.
Yeah.
But before putting in the plastic shape, we put this, è chiamata placca di caseina. Placca di caseina. And it's a sort of identity card of the team.
Then guys, may makaprint pa ng
Yes, it's the identity card because here there is the coupon of the European community. European community in Italy. DOP because it's a product of Project Origin, of course. It's also UNESCO heritage.
May I know if there is like expiry date?
No, because there is an expiry date. Because we can also have an aging of 10 years.
Okay.
It depends on the taste of the customer and on the taste of the producer, of course.
I thought it's 4 years. 4 years.
The minimum is 1 year of aging, 12 months. Then we have 24 months, 2 years, 36 months, 2 years.
You also produce like, we saw something on the packaging, it's written like 12 months, 36 months, 24 months.
Yeah, the maximum we arrive is 4 years. Because more is the aging, more delicate will be the product.
And how are you going to know if you produce like for 1 year or
Here we have, for example, March 2023.
so
we have the
every
Yes,
this is all different.
yes.
Here.
This. Yeah, you can come here. We put here like this. Here there is the compact mass with the cheese, and then like a label all around the wheel. There is the written Parmesan Reggiano. But we divide into sections, so we know which one will be dedicated to 1 year of aging, 2 year of aging. So everything depends on
The more it is, the more the more delicious, the more.
yes, people say
Okay.
yes, because 1 year of aging is tastes like meat, like salty meat.
Okay.
24 aging is the one with scraping soup and in pasta. And then 36 months is it's tasty, but at the same time spicy. So it depends on your taste.
Yeah, and I think it costs like if aging more, it costs
Yes,
a lot.
more is the aging, more expensive will be the product. Yes, of course, because they take place.
Yes.
They take time. So yes, I confirm. This one, because in the ancient origins, we used to put some rocks on the bottom. Because as you probably know, come vi ho detto in italiano, Parmigiano Reggiano has very ancient origins. Comes from boccaccio, which is from Italian literature, and in the Decameron he spoke about Parmigiano Reggiano. So comes from the monasteries in lots of times ago, and it's important because it's a cheese that can live also during heresies and the wars. So thanks to salt, it's about the maintenance of this product. Because as you think in the ancient Egypt, they didn't have a fridge, but they had salt to preserve, yes, to preserve, for example, fish.
It's like in Philippines. In our history, that they don't use fridge. We used to do also the salting.
Yeah, and I forgot to tell you that it's very important coming here in few minutes after producing the meat. After the morning meeting and evening meeting, they have to come here immediately thanks to bacteria, especially when outside it's hot. Okay, it's very, very important because they can be contaminated. Also, we used to dress like this thanks to COVID protection after.
So we are dressed in blue.
Yeah, like doctors adjusting, but also for the contamination of bacteria. It's very, very important.
Avete qualche domanda?
La guida è molto bella.
Bravo.
Scherzo.
Me la faccio a te allora.
I love the smell. I love the smell of Parmesan cheese. But
put in this wood frame, you can see that they are sweeting. They are sweeting
yes.
water.
As you can see, nagpapawis daw.
Those one are from 1st March 2023.
2003.
23.
23. This year. From 1 ago. So we put in the, we call it salamoia, you probably know the name salamoia, but we only give the salt to the wheel. The salt comes from the sea, from the Mediterranean Sea near Sicily, and giving the salt, the wheel put out some water and creates a sort. If you taste the water, my brother tried, of course. Tried the water is like the water of the sea, so it's very, very salty. Because as you can see the huge quantity of the wheels. So here is the very beginning process of aging. Every single wheel of cheese has to pass from here. So in the wood frame, sweets, lots of. Those ones are already finished. Are ready to go in the bigger one. Can you see over there? The bigger aging.
Yeah.
Because is forbidden for visitor
I
because
thought it's a room where it's
full of wheels, and thanks to earthquake, it's closed to the public. Because one day a wheel come down and also kill the person, so it's forbidden now. Yeah, you can see it's very dangerous because a full frame of cheese.
So it looks like.
that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
So
No.
no, also because lots of people come only to see the position and wants to try because it's a sort of a caveau of the bank. If you go, yeah. So we have to be careful because here is the beginning of the process, so they will probably ruin the cheese, but we have to be careful because lots of people want to stop with track. So you can see that stay for example, those ones are from 19, stay there for 20 days.
For 20 days.
Yeah. Because if you can see, those ones are from 2 to 3 of March. So yes, 20, 23, 22 days. And they have to round, of course. This one is the hammer. You're interested in this hammer. The sound is very important because the noise inside can demonstrate if there is a hole. This one is
Okay.
we call it.
But of course, if you are like pratica, di sentire come sei vuoto. Perché per noi secondo me non sappiamo se...
No.
You don't know
Yes,
how
can you see that the sound is perfect? If there were holes inside,
How can we know if the sound is not?
Yeah, it's not perfect. Ah, this is not perfect. And this is perfect.
the problem can be that the noise is like sand, so it's a broken noise.
It's a broken
Yes, and in this case we have to cut it, put under vacuum immediately, and for example sold to the canteen for children. Per esempio i pezzi li tagliamo, mettiamo sottovuoto e li mandiamo per i pezzettini di parmigiano reggiano.
My son always brought me that small one.
Parmigiano snack.
See.
But doesn't come from everything from a problem or issues of the cheese. Can also come from a wheel dedicated to this.
To the students. Okay.
And if the problem is big, so can contaminate the wheel, we have to burn it. But the percentage is very, very little. 1%. So can you see the production process? Now, phase number 1 is the surfacing. So the meat from the morning, evening, and from the evening. Second is the mixing and addition, the whey starter, that creates the coagulation of the mass. Then the addition of the rennet and breaking of the card, as you can see as you saw before. Yes, with the spino, which is this one.
Yeah. Number 3.
Number 3.
Number
Yes.
3.
This one is called spino
Nakita natin
for its cooking process. Then shipping and addition of the mark of origin, the flag of casein I show you, the identity card of the fish. Then salting, aging, addition of the selection mark, so Parmigiano Reggiano. Because after 1 year of aging came a member of consortium, put the stamp by fire, and putting the stamp by fire creates the product of.
Excuse me, the one that I want to know is Parmigiano is original from Parma or Reggio Emilia?
No, from Reggio Emilia is Grana Padano, so be careful.
So Parmigiano è Parma?
Yes, Parmigiano Reggiano from Parma, Grana Padano from Reggio Emilia.
Okay.
Puoi sapere?
Our pride! It's right.
You can see here this is the map of our.
Because it's called Parmigiano Reggiano.
Yes.
So ganito po kahirap gumawa ng Parmesan cheese, guys. Kailangan malakas.
Yes, they are lifting the compact mass from the bottom. And they are going to cut with the knife with the round shape. Yes, this knife. Okay, you see that it's very heavy. Here, the knife with the round shape is used to cut because it's important don't to cut the material. This liquid is very important and useful if you have, for example, pain in your arm or in your leg. Lots of people pay in bigger caseifici to come and to do some therapy because this one allows you know that when you do lots of activity of you have pain, for example, in your leg, and you say Ok, come si dice? Non so neanche in italiano.
Allora, dili in italiano.
No, quando facciamo tanto attività fisica.
Ok.
E uno dice ho l'acido lattico, yes. Like
Sì.
milking acid. Lactic acid. It's important because it's related to this one. So if you have pain in your arms, you put the arm here and the pain.
Wow!
Yes.
Can I go there? Can I take a
Like a shower. Like a shower.
So if today, if we wanted to like buy some, can we or not?
Like lots of kids, it's not used anymore. But a few years ago, yes. In the bigger one because we are small. We are
Okay.
reality. And so the tube you used to we used to give to the pigs. Yes, the liquid rest to the pigs. We put
It's liquid.
yes, we put the tube inside, and then it's strictly connected with the pigs.
Ito daw tubig na to guys ay nilalagay nila dito sa tube na to para ipakain sa mga baboy. Kaya yung mga baboy nila matataba. Hindi ko kakailangan yan. Kaya makikita natin mamaya yung mga baboy kung gaano katataba. Kasi in the Philippines, we used to feed the pigs with what do you call that? Dara. So, kukunin nila yung tubig, ilalagay nila sa tube, diretso na yan dun sa mga baboy nila. Sa mga alaga nilang baboy. Kaya naman ang kanilang mga baboy ay matataba. Yeah!
You want to taste? No, voglio mangiare.
Quale?
Voglio mangiare.
Ask it the liquid. As you can see, shoutout sa cousin ko na si Clarissa, kamukha mo si Maria Vittoria. Where is it located? Dove si trova?
Questo è in un altro magazzino tra l'Arsetolo che adesso è chiuso
non
perché è
so.
domenica e poi non aprono tanto volentieri per i furti perché una forma costa 500 euro e non vogliono gli attacchi con i ladri.
So, ibig sabihin guys, hindi nila to binubuksan in public. Sa Traversetolo daw to kasi natatakot silang manakaw kasi yung isang ganito cost 500 euros. Kaya naman, ingat na ingat sila dyan. Di sila nagpapasok ng mga tourists.
Scusa, l'ultima volta, dopo non mi troppo più So, here is the degustation, the taste. We suggest you to start with the round one, which is 12 months.
Okay.
Then this one, which is 24. Then this one, which is tried with the balsamic vinegar or honey. And also ricotta. This one is ricotta, we suggest to with honey.
And we are going to taste.
I'm going to taste my fruit.
So this one is, excuse me, this one
This one is 24.
24 months,
12, 24, 36.
12 months,
No, 12.
12, 24, 36. And this one is ricotta.
You can put also honey.
Honey or balsamic vinegar. Lots
Yeah.
of people love it too with balsamic vinegar.
So 24 months daw guys,
Tikman natin kung may balsamic
tikman daw natin
vinegar.
kung may balsamic vinegar or honey.
Or honey.
You have water here and also crackers.
Okay. I need some crackers.
So first, bili mo mga, ayan, mga cute na lagyan ng mga cheese.
Comunque dopo devi venire quando volete.
Rilo. Avete visto che bello qui,
Kapasulo tuwing umaga.
Kanyang
NTN.
So guys, nandito tayo ngayon sa
Perché più animali
bakahan
cioè
ng ating Doña Juliana. Sabihin mo, pwede ba tayo mag-explore? Ay,
Hi guys! Sana nagustuhan nyo ang video namin for today. At sana isubscribe nyo lagi. Patuloy nyo isubscribe ang aking YouTube channel, Jeline D. At i-hit nyo ang notification bell for more updates. And tawagin ko ang aking mga special guests. Please also follow ang aking FB page, Jeline D. Please subscribe!
Like and subscribe!
Bye! Bye-bye!